Great day, guys, and welcome to Fleekqueenseetarot. I am the gray hair goddess, and thank you so much for joining me. Hello, guys, and this is going to be a reading for the collective. This is a sneak peek for November. I wanted to do something so you guys can see what's going on in November, okay? I am probably still going to get you some readings out from now until the end of October, but I do want to give you a small sneak peek for November, okay? So with this being said, for the collective, I am going to start with the fire signs and water signs, and then I'll do the earth signs and air signs, okay? So this desk isn't big enough to hold all the signs, so I'm just going to do fire and water, and then we'll do earth and air. So feel free to timestamp if you want to. I'll try to timestamp, you know, so you guys can get to your readings quicker. But you know, you're more than welcome to timestamp if if you see it, or if you want to. Just a reminder, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come on. Also, I do have another channel. It's called the Love Scope, okay? So that's a relationship channel. I talk about that in my other videos. Please check that out. I am with my partner Felice, and she's also a tarot reader. You can check her out as well at Evolved Butterfly Intuition. I will put all the information down in the description, and the Love Scope will play right after this video, okay? So keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay? This may or may not resonate for everyone. If you do feel that it resonates, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos, or there are beautiful tarot readers right here on YouTube, okay? So let's just get started, guys. Let's get started. I am going to give you a general reading. I am going to give you a general. Now, I do have to bless the cards and all that stuff before I get on camera, so the cards are already blessed. I'm just going to go ahead and lay out the reading. I'm going to shuffle the cards and then lay your reading out. Okay, so I am going to do a Archangel. Ooh, Archangel card. A lot of cards popped over. Guys, for the collective, what I'm seeing for you, I'm just going to give you what popped over. Some of you may have a brilliant idea in the month of November. Your ideas are divinely guided. Please take action to bring it to fruition. A lot of you are going to have victory here. A lot of you may need to do some chakra clearing and look at your life. You might just have a life review, okay? You might have to do a life review. When I say life review, that means go over your life and see what is no longer serves you, what is missing in your life. You know, what opportunities can you bring to your life? What's missing, okay? So let me go ahead and lay out the cards. This is going to be for fire and water. And I'm going to leave them face down so I can talk about each sign, okay? This is for fire and water. This reading, what we're doing now is fire and water, okay? And I'm also going to go ahead and give you, since it's general and I'm laying it down, I am going to go ahead and give you a and these have already been Kipper deck reading. This has already been blessed. These cards have already been blessed for this reading as a collective. I'm just going to shuffle real good, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and lay it down on each one, okay? And then we will talk about it, okay? So for the first sign out is going to be for Aries. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So for this this first card is for Aries. If you can see that, guys, let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay. Yeah, so this very first card is for Aries. This is what's happening for you as a sneak peek. Okay. So what I have is passion, general reading in passion. Okay. So this says trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So fire signs, wow. So in the month of November, I feel like you guys will be very passionate about a certain situation, or, you know, everything that's in your life. I feel like you will have a whole lot of passion for, okay, especially in your love life and career. So I feel like your passion is coming back around to you. You know, maybe you have lost passion in October. It may not have been as strong, but in November, fire signs, you're going to have a lot of passion coming towards you. Okay, and look at what I see. I believe this passion that's coming towards you is because you want to get married. Yes. Okay, you want to get married. And we're definitely going to explore this when I get ready to do your love reading. We're going to do all the general first and then go into the love reading. So it looks like you want to unite some of your passion. Maybe in your career, you may have married into a new job. You may marry into something very new as far as entrepreneurship. You may you may have partnered with someone on a great something that you're very passionate about. That's why passion is here, Aries. You probably are going to marry into something, but I do see this marriage coming in, you partnering up and uniting on some entrepreneurship and some passionate things that you may have been really passionate about. Okay, so I do see that for you in the month of November. Okay, the next sign out is Leo. Okay, Leo, look at this, claircognizant and house. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Leo, is pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are your answered prayers. So Leo, I do feel like in the month of November, you have been asking for a lot of things. So this is saying that you need to pay attention to the details, you know, so you can see if what you asked for is materializing or manifesting. So apparently, maybe you've asked, you know, in previous, you've been asking for a miracle to happen, something great to happen to you. Well, you do have to pay attention to the signs so you can know if that thing has actually happened or if it will come to fruition. So in the month of November, Spirit is definitely asking you to pay attention because your prayers will be answered in the month of November. Okay. And house, this is stating that something could be going on at your home. Okay, so maybe what I'm seeing here with this house, I am seeing a big beautiful home. So Leo, you could possibly be moving into a great big beautiful home, a gated community. You definitely are trying to move up in the world. I do feel like your entrepreneurship has had you to move higher in living. So you could be definitely moving to a bigger, greater house in November. And that sounds good. I know it's crazy to move in the winter because it's so cold, but it all depends on where you are. And I also feel like this is a card for you to get things together. I feel like there could be some duality in the house, two people in the house. I do feel that this house is definitely something that is a bright. You need to have your house brighter. I feel like maybe your house could use extra lighting so you can get clear and see what you want to do with your home. Also, I feel like maybe you will be more close to home in November since it's winter time and things of that nature. So look out for that. But that is what I see for you, Leo. Definitely looking for the details. And if you're trying to get a house or buy a house, your prayers will be answered. That's why claircognizant is here, for you to look at the details, Leo, because I do believe your prayers just might be answered. Okay. So, Sagittarius, okay, for your general reading, I do see that you could be very sensitive in November, and this is kind of getting closer and closer to your birthday, okay? So, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So, I do see that in November, you may have a tough time because maybe you've done a lot in the past with October, okay, or the previous months before October, September, and what have you. I do feel like there could be an air sign linked to this, okay? Air is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So if this is possible, an air sign is linked to your sensitivity. So if you are around harsh environments, chemicals, if you have harsh relationships, Spirit is definitely asking you to be careful in the month of November to ensure that you take care of yourself, in the month of November. Ground yourself in earth. I feel like also an earth sign may or may not have something to do with your sensitivity. Okay, so but I do feel like you need to ground yourself more. You're a little bit more sensitive than normal, okay? And I also feel like you're sensitive because of the courtships here. Okay, so it could be because of your personal relationships, dating, and things of that nature in November is making you a little bit more sensitive. So definitely pay attention to what's going on, and we will get into that love reading for you and find out why you're so sensitive, okay? So that is for you. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead, now that we're done with the fire signs, we'll go ahead and move on to the water signs. This is for water, okay? So what I am seeing here, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We're going straight across, if I forgot to tell you. This set is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? So Pisces, we do have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So Pisces, I am definitely seeing that, that you may have had your heads in the clouds thinking about your ancestors. I do feel like in November you may be a little more spiritual, and you're probably worried about certain things in November, like people transitioning and things of that nature. If you're worried, do not worry, okay? When I say you may be a little bit worried because it's been very, very rough for you lately, okay? But I do feel like you will get justice, because I feel like the air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini is here, air signs. So what I'm also seeing is Spirit is on your side in November, okay? That's why Spirit is saying hello from heaven, because what you're worried about, you don't have to worry. Things are just fine. Your ancestors are watching over you. They're doing just fine. I do feel like connecting with the divine and reassuring yourself that you're going to be fine. That is the most wonderful thing to do, is to connect with the divine. So I think Spirit is just saying, hey, you don't have to worry. It's okay. For your job and career and things of that nature, I think you're protected in that area, Pisces. I feel like you're very protected because you're very intuitive. So you are going to be resourceful. You are going to be passionate about a lot of things. And don't forget, as speaking of passion, the fire signs are right above you, okay? So in this reading, so I do feel that it's a possibility that Spirit is just coming to you saying, hey, hello from heaven, okay? Also, you have courthouse. Okay, so Pisces, Like I said, I feel like you're going to get justice in November. There's a lot of beautiful, wonderful things coming to you in November. And you can tell because Spirit is saying hello from heaven. Okay. There could be that you are going to get justice if there was chaos. Okay. 23 equals out to 5. So most definitely there was chaos, and now this chaos is getting, you're going to get justice. Okay. And all the chaos will be turned 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, that means that it's falling away, it's dropping off. Now with the courthouse, you definitely could have legal issues, or you might just be going to the library. Okay, it may not be that. You may have some documents to sign, you know, to make this thing big, you know. There could be some important papers that are coming to you, towards you, that is going to be very prosperous. Okay, so look for this prosperity and getting justice in the month of November, Pisces. Okay, so like I said, I do feel like you'll get justice, Pisces. I really do. I do feel like you've been through a lot and justice is coming to you. That's why this courthouse is here, because Spirit is saying whatever has happened to you, whatever you lacked, whatever you didn't have, that is going to really prosper for you in the month of November. So please keep an eye out. If you had your passions, or if you have any projects that you were working on, justice is coming to you. You're going to prosper. Okay. So here, Cancer, we're moving on to Cancer, teaching and learning. Cancer. Okay. So keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So Cancer, I feel like in the month of November, you're going to get a plethora of information. A lot of information is going to come to you. This information that you're getting is going to be divine, and you're going to have to teach this divine information to others. Now, you may be a teacher, and I also feel like whatever it is, you may have to have, it could be a book, it could be you journaling things, you know, it could be publishing, whatever it is. I get the feeling that, something to do with books or something to do with publishing. Okay. I do feel like you're going to be a teacher because you've learned so much over this past year. Okay. You're a water, so you're definitely emotional about things. And I feel like you're you will have the chance to give your knowledge to someone else. And I believe that's exactly what it is. But Spirit is also asking you to keep an open mind so you can have that knowledge come to you. Sometimes we are very closed-minded and we only want to teach what we know. We don't want to learn anything new to be able to teach to someone else. So Cancer, please keep your mind open for learning. You know, don't have a closed mind in certain situations, because you could definitely learn something new here. Okay. I am getting occupation in reverse. Now, I don't take reversals with the Kipper deck, but in the month of November, maybe you guys are taking vacation from your jobs, or taking a vacation from entrepreneurship. Okay, 3 and 4 is 7. So I do see, and like I said, I don't read reversals with the Kipper deck. I try to definitely keep it upright. Now, so this could definitely mean that you guys may be taking a vacation, and with it upright, I do feel like with the season of season of harvest now, but then in November you do have the thankful season, the Thanksgiving season, or however they would put it. You do have that season coming up. So I do feel like with that season, people are going to be more open to give you a job, or to let your entrepreneurship come through. So whatever it is that you were trying to get as an entrepreneur, I do feel like it could come through in the month of November. Okay. You definitely need to watch out, and you definitely need to be focused on your occupation. This person is definitely focused. Her eye is on her job. She's definitely keeping a good eye out. So this person is focused. Okay. And guys, just so you know, this reading is going to be lengthy because I'm already at 19 minutes. So please stay around for the love reading, general reading. Okay. Okay, so that was for Cancer. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, this is what we have. Scorpio, you are just like Pisces. You are going to get justice here, okay? Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So in November, Scorpio, I do feel like things may look confusing now, but what Spirit is telling you, you have to look past the confusion and see that things are falling into place, that everything is going the way it should go. Okay, so if you feel that things are just not going right for you right now in the month of November, I do feel that divine order is coming to you. Okay, and also this could have a lot to do with the air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Definitely Libra getting justice. Okay, so I do feel like you're just like Pisces. You're going to get your justice, okay? November is a month to where everybody's thankful. Their hearts are open. And this is something that, you know, you can reap from, okay? If everybody's hearts is, you know, ready to give. And so I do feel like in the month of November, you're going to be receiving a lot of love, a lot of justice, you know, coming towards you in the month of November. So please look out for that. But also, Scorpio, you have concern here with the Kipper deck, okay? So I feel like in November, I think because you are concerned that you have to look past, you know, the concerns, okay? I do feel like at this time, in the, you know, you may or may not be going through a lot right now, but in the month of November, you have brought up a lot of concerns. These concerns are going to get justice. That's why divine order is here. So it may look dim, okay, but it's not. The light is actually shining bright. You just have to be able to see it. And you can see this light shining through this person's window. I'm going to get closer so you can see that. That light is bright, okay? So it's almost like it's no need for you to be concerned, okay? It's really no need for you to have concern about situations, because under that concern is divine order, Scorpio. Okay, so things are going just the way they should. Not to worry, you know, not to have concern in the month of November. Keep going on your straight and narrow path. You know, keep doing the things that you're doing, being loving, kind to others. Keep, you know, just keep going. Justice is there for you, okay? The scales may be unbalanced now, but I do feel like there is divine order here. Okay, you're going to get divine order here. Okay, so that means that everything is divinely guided for you. Okay, so please look at the details and know that things are divinely guided. Okay, all right, so that's what I have for the fire and water, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do the general reading for the earth signs here. I'm going to shuffle the cards real good. Okay, and then we're going to move on to earth and air. All right. Okay, so let's shuffle and see what we get. Spirit of the universe, please remove all negative energy, vibes, and frequencies from the cards. Please instill positive energy, vibes, and frequencies for the signs of earth and air. This is a collective reading for the sign of earth and air, spirit of the universe. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let me go ahead and make sure we did that. Spirit of the universe, I knock out all negative energy, vibes, and frequencies from the cards. This, ooh, y'all got some stuff going. Please give me truth, clarity, and honesty in this reading for the collective earth sign and air sign. So Spirit, please give me all the important messages for Earth and Air. This is a collective reading for the month of November. Thank you, Spirit of the Universe. Okay, so we did that. Just in case I didn't knock out that energy, the energy is now gone. All right. So let's just go ahead and see what we got. Okay. Okay, so I'm just, since this card flipped over before I could get a chance to lay it out, for the collective Earth and Air, just remember who you are. Okay. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So Earth and Air, maybe you forgot, but in the month of November, Spirit is asking you to remember who you are. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and lay out the cards. Okay, let me go ahead and lay out, hope y'all can see this, lay out the cards for, okay, so this is how it's going to go. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. And then we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. So I'm definitely going to show you the cards. All right. So what we got for Virgo. Look at this, Virgo, unexpected income. You got money coming in for the month of November. Woohoo! I love it. I love it. I love it. So for the month of November, oh, look at this, Virgos. Virgos, look at this. You guys have a lot of victory. Look at this. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Virgo. Okay. Okay, so Virgo, for the month of November, you've got victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay, so Virgo, obviously you have been toiling a long time. You have been asking the divine about your victory. Okay, you've been asking and wondering, when were you going to get victory? In the month of November, look at what's coming at you. Unexpected income. So Virgos, most definitely you have been putting in work. You have been doing a lot. So you will have victory in the month of November, which is so wonderful. That is great. That is great. I do feel that your unexpected income is coming in from business deals. Okay. And this is definitely a completion or some type of a great foundation. Okay, I feel like this is definitely income coming into your home, coming into your house. Okay, you could be into real estate. You will have unexpected income if you are into real estate coming your way. Definitely your mind is just so victorious. I do see air here. Okay, so your mind is very victorious. Angels, ancestors, and guides are with you for this prosperous journey. So Virgo, very, very good. You're going to be expecting some wonderful things to come in, and that is so wonderful. I do feel like you guys have probably worked so hard, you know, during these past couple of months, you know, so now your ship will finally arrive. You will have 3 of Wands coming in. So yes, that is wonderful, Virgo. Yes, yes, yes. So these cards kind of speak for themselves, Virgo. You're really going to get things cracking here. Okay. All right, Taurus. Taurus, look at this. Okay. I do have overcoming difficulties, Taurus. Archangel Jeremiah. Okay, the worst is now over, now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Okay, so if you guys could see that, Taurus, I feel like what Spirit is saying is that this year 2019 has been really rough for you, and apparently it's been rough in courtship. Okay, in your relationships, whether dating and whether with friends, family, it's probably been a little rough for you, Taurus. But in the month of November, there's the number 4, stability, okay? So things are going to stabilize for you, okay? And if you are looking for relationships, courtship, and things of that nature, guess what? That's also coming towards you as well, okay? I feel like you have gotten over a lot of difficult times mentally, okay? I do see air here as well, mentally. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini may have something to do with your you know, difficulty, or they may have something to contribute with your definite, or it could be that they can contribute something that is more positive, okay? Not so much, you know, difficulties, okay? But you have overcame difficulties. I really feel that in November, whatever was hindering you in October, or whatever is coming, you know, was coming for you in November, this is really going to turn around and change for you. A bright light is already in your tunnel, okay? So things are really going to wrap up and change for you, Taurus. And I see a lot of great things happening for you because you have overcame difficulties, okay? And those difficulties were there for a reason. You're a Taurus. You're a bull. You're bullheaded, okay? So all of that stuff was there for a reason, okay? So you have to know that you will have difficulties, but you overcame them. You surmounted them. And that's wonderful, Taurus. That is really wonderful. Okay, Capricorns, we are moving on to you. Capricorn, look at that clairvoyance. Okay, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay. So I do feel like, Capricorns, you guys will have chakra clearings, you know, in November. I do feel like that your angels, ancestors, and guides are opening your minds even more, okay? I feel like your mind will be open more and more spiritually so you can receive the food you need spiritually. I do feel that Spirit is working with you a whole lot because you have a lot of chakra clearing to do. Okay, in November, you are ruled by Saturn, so definitely you have a lot of discipline, you know, and you have given out a lot of discipline, and that is what possibly, you know, causes you to need to clear your chakras. Okay, so I do feel like in the month of November, okay, you will get help with your spiritual, you know, I think you're going to just be more and more spiritual. You know, you're going to open up a lot of spiritual gateways. And in these spiritual gateways is love, okay? Spirit is definitely asking you, when you go through those gateways, seek out love. Seek out, because you have a lot of harsh energy that can come towards you, or that can be put on you. So Spirit is asking you to put those harsh energies to the side and seek out a lot of love when you get your spiritual awakening, when you have, you know, when you have that spiritual portal open, okay? Seek out a lot of love. Also, Capricorn, we got lovers here. Look at the Lovers card. Wow. So you could be dealing with the Gemini. I do feel like the Lovers card most definitely is for you. Duality. Okay. I do feel like you with the number 6 here, 5 and 1 is 6. I do feel like beauty is something that you're looking at as well. It's a possibility in November, Capricorn, you're going to be in love. Okay, you're going to definitely be in love. The Lovers is definitely your soulmate. You know, this could be a soulmate union. Most definitely, you guys have known each other before in another lifetime, and you guys are definitely meeting up. So maybe you can expect to see some of this happening in the month of November, okay? So kind of look forward to being in love, Capricorn. You may not want to, or you may be trying to ignore it, but it's not going to ignore you, Capricorn. Okay? You could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini as well. Most definitely, you might be dealing with another earth sign in this situation. And I just see that the love is abound. But in order to find out how much love, or if you will be in love, definitely stick around for your love reading, okay? All right, so we're done with the earth signs. Let's move on to the air signs. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? So for the Libra, spread your wings, spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay, so Libra. So this is already stating that you are in the air. You are definitely ready to soar. I feel like you have been working on projects, but you may have put them to the side. Spirit is definitely saying in the month of November, whatever projects you're working on, don't delay. Make sure you get those projects moving forward. Okay, now it's in the month of November is not the time to hold back. Okay, I feel like the month of November is going to be perfect for you. Okay, so whatever you're working on, whatever passion you have, career wise, I do feel as if this definitely screams, you know, go ahead and put your pedal to the metal. You know, yes, you step on it, you know, get going and spread your wings. Okay, don't hold back, don't have any doubts. Your project is going to work out in November. Whatever you're working on is definitely getting the go ahead from Spirit. Okay, now you have the main female here. Okay, Libra. So this is kind of saying to me that this main female, whoever this is, okay, will be significant in your life. Whatever project you're working on, whatever it is that is coming towards you, this main female may have something to do with it. This female could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? And she may come to your home, or you may see her passing in the street, but or this could be someone that you know, but someone somewhere, this main female is going to have a hand in you moving your projects forward. This is what I'm seeing here. I'm definitely seeing this female is a beautiful female. This person could be not judgmental, okay, not non-judging, okay, not judging you on any aspect. I do feel like this female could be honest with you in helping you move forward in your projects. So this could be you helping someone move forward, Libra, in the month of November, or someone's coming in to help you move forward in the month of November. And this is going to be the main person. This is going to be a significant person coming towards you in the month of November, okay? So moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, look at you. You're having a career transition. Okay, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So I do feel, Aquarius, that maybe in the past you've been wanting to find something that suits you. And Spirit is saying in the month of November, when the picking is ripe, you're going to have a career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So I do feel like your purpose in life has triggered you to go towards that purpose, and that is going to be your career transition. That's going to be where you're going. That's your job, okay? So I do feel like, Aquarius, you're coming into some sort of transition, career transition, and you have message of concern, okay? So definitely you're going to get a message of concern about this career change, okay? So, and I feel like this is a good concern, okay? I do feel like it's 14, the number 5, 4 and 1 is 5. I also feel like that message of concern is relieving you of all chaos. It's not a message of to where it's concerning this career transition, okay, or your whole life in general. Whoever is coming into you with a message, it's about your career, okay? So this message of concern It may be a past chaos from your, you leaving your past job or you leaving your past entrepreneurship. That's the only thing I see. But moving forward, this is a blessed career transition. So this message of concern is definitely a great message. It's something good for you, Aquarius. So no need to worry. So that's what I'm seeing here for you as your general reading. Last but not least, okay, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, okay. Looks like you are going through some cycles, Gemini. You may have seen this before. You may have gotten a chance to see this before. I feel as if these moon cycles, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize on these cycles, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that you are going to definitely capitalize and manifest on these moon cycles, okay? I do feel like you've seen this before, okay? And this is something that you can recognize, okay? Gemini, you can change from day to day, okay? I also see that, the energy that's coming into you, you have to look at it in detail. I always say this. Please look at the energies that's coming towards you, Gemini, in detail, because you have to capitalize on these energies. You have seen them before, so since you know and recognize these energies, you need to manifest on these energies. I do feel like in the month of November, you will need to manifest on these energies that's coming towards you. It's a cycle. Recognize this cycle and capitalize on this cycle. You have the ability to do that because you have like dual personalities. So whichever personality you use, make sure you use it for detail to look at the moon cycles, okay? I feel like you need to capitalize in the month of November to manifest. You need to see that this is happening all over again to you. Whatever projects you're working on, whatever you're doing, it's happening all over again. And the doors are open for you to capitalize on that cycle. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Like something is opening up for you to capitalize on the cycle, for you to be able to grab and manage and prosper with that particular cycle. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I'm also saying, Gemini, you have to take care of your health. I'm not sure what you've been doing, okay? You do have the number 31. 3 plus 1 is 4. So I am saying you need to get more stable, okay? Stabilize your health, exercise, eat correctly, get rid of the junk food, no meat, try to go towards that direction to help your health. I do feel like that in the month of November, you have to be more careful because it's going to get colder, Gemini. And I'm thinking Spirit is saying you're more susceptible to, all this, what do you call that? Like colds and things of that nature. You're more. Spirit is saying you're more open and sensitive to those energies of colds, flu, all that stuff. So please take care in the month of November is what Spirit is asking you. Get some rest. I feel like also, Gemini, you've been running too much. You've been doing too much. So Spirit is definitely saying you have to get some rest, okay? You don't want to end up in the hospital bed. You want to get rest, okay? So this could also mean for you to take care of others, your children. Also take care of the people in your environment, asking them to get rest, not to run themselves down, not to, have it to where they can, they are susceptible to these energies as well, helping them to relieve themselves from those energies as well. Help others in your environment to stay healthy, to stay on the right track, Gemini. So that's what I'm seeing for you in the month of November. Definitely capitalize on those cycles because it's coming around again. If you always get sick in November, prepare now in October. So you can prepare yourself for the upcoming month. You know, don't let this happen to where you have bad health in November. Get stable. The number 4 is here, stability once again. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do here is take this, the love video, you know, the love reading, the sneak peek love reading has to be in another video. It's 44 minutes, and I know y'all ain't going to stay here that long, so I'm not sure if you will or not, but I'm going to take this to another video. So I'm about to record another video for your sneak peek love reading for the month of November. So please stick with me and look at that video, because I got some exciting news coming up for that. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All the information will be down in the description. If you would like a reading, I am taking personals. So you can definitely go to Facebook and schedule your reading. Schedule your reading. Also, like I said, the love scope is coming up right after this video. All of the information is down in the description. I will see you guys in the next sneak peek love reading. So stay tuned for that. Love you guys. Bye-bye.